I was over here minding my bald-headed business when all of a sudden, here come my mama talking about she need her hair colored because she about to go on vacation. I had to think to myself who she was talking to, but then I had to get right because I ain't washed my mama's hair since December, so she might have had that little something on me. And I can't let my mama go on vacation looking just any kind of way. The hair is going to get done. I am using the same colors that I used the first time whenever I did the original color. And as you can see, the girl has some grays coming through, and that is not what we want to see right now. Go back and screenshot the color mixes if you want to achieve this exact same color. And usually when I'm at home, I mix this in one big old bowl. So, of course, you know, my friend's mom was so gracious, Miss Shauna, to let me use her space in her salon. So I had to be all professional. You know, I had to have the mixing bowls, but I also had to split it up because I was low-key making a mess. I started where the gray was most obvious, which was in her crown. And I know y'all be talking about me pushing her head, but I promise you, she do not listen. And she always is leaning towards me. And you just can't do that when your hair goes from here to New Mexico. For the ends, I still wanted to brighten up the color, so I used whatever was left over of the permanent dye, and I added in some rinse color and additional developer. And y'all know I ain't no professional, so please don't come in here talking about that ain't right, you shouldn't do that. Well, guess what? It worked. Today I'm using the Tymo Ring hair straightening comb, and I ain't gonna hold y'all, I for sure thought they sent me a flat iron, not a little pressing comb, but nonetheless, you gonna see me get to work in a little bit. Y'all already saw that the hair was greasy, so the first order of business was getting as much of this color out as possible because I had to saturate. I deep conditioned with my favorite deep conditioner, Ion Repair, and y'all be forgetting to deep condition the edges. Like, that's why half y'all edges be gone already. Like, I'm not trying to be funny. You already know the setup for blow drying. I love the Zero Fuss line from One and Only. Get into the curls. They're looking good. It's really giving Burmese curly. Like, give me some of that. I went through to make sure that I got the roots good. And to me, I think it looks pretty good. So I went ahead and started with my hair primer. And then I went in with the balm and the cream. And I put the hair into sections using some twists. I really don't know why last time y'all was going in talking about those are twists and not plaits. Baby, I thought plaits was the sections. Y'all be so strict around here. I got this little blow dryer off of Amazon, and let me tell you something. What Kamala say? She said she don't use a flat iron. She uses a brown brush because that's too much heat. And look, that's just with the blow dryer, please. And it was so soft. So this is what we're looking like post blow dry. Of course, it's still fluffy. This is just blow dried. So I really want y'all to see how this comb is really going to get to work and really straighten her hair. It was already giving shiny and more bounce to the ounce. For my heat protectant, I'm using my Beyond the Zone. And to me, that is one of the best heat protectants. So here we are going in with the straightening comb. And I really didn't know what I was doing because, again, I thought it was going to be a flat iron, but it was more of a straightening comb. So I used the little brush that they provided with it. And then I realized I could just use my own comb to chase it and be more efficient. Tell me what y'all think if it got it as straight as a flat iron would. So once I was done, I added some Carrot Care hair balm and made sure I got those flyaways, including them edges. I got a little nervous because Miss Shauna came to check my work. But after 5 long hours, we were finally done.